Today, very heartbroken news. LPBW fans rip Amy Roloff's husband, Chris Merrick. Why? There are more. Amy Roloff admits pain of Matt and Caryn relationship, but why? I will explain everything. Do not miss this video. Hello viewers, I'm Tina. Welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I have a request for those of you who don't subscribe, comment, like after watching my video. Please subscribe and stay with us, because it is very difficult for us to make a video. Let's go back to the news. LPBW fans rip Amy Roloff's husband, Chris Merrick. Why? Fans of Amy Roloff's husband, Chris Merrick, were recently attacked by Little People, Big World. What were the opinions of the audience concerning him? The Little People, Big World star Amy Roloff first met Chris Merrick, her future husband, in 2016. They struck it off right away after meeting at a mixing event. Amy wanted to try dating at the time, and she was packing up her divorce from Matt Roloff. For 28 years, Amy and Matt Roloff were wed. They both had long since moved on from dating again by that time. Still, Amy wanted to get back out there and see if she could win. Finding Chris Merrick was not difficult for her. After all these years, they have undoubtedly managed to make things work. Matt, Amy's ex, and Chris Merrick even had a bromance. After getting married in August of 2021, Amy Roloff and Chris Merrick have remained wed since then. They appear to be in a successful and contented marriage. Chris has adapted to the family and even tried to become close to Zach and Tori Roloff's small kids. Chris even made an appearance in sequences from Little People, Big World. Whenever Amy and Chris are not filming for TLC or spending time together at home, they frequently travel to far-flung, foreign places. They recently took a plane to Ireland to spend some time on the Emerald Isle. Everything about these two seems ideal on paper. On the other hand, Chris lately received some concerning remarks from Little People, Big World followers. Chris Merrick's recent comments concerning Amy Roloff's potential illness and other issues resulting from her achondroplasia caused a lot of anxiety among Little People, Big World followers. One admirer wrote, "Chris seems really shady to me. He says he won't worry about it until it becomes a serious issue," while grinning as Amy discusses the possibility that she may become ill or experience difficulties due to her dwarfism. He seems to be in denial, but he also gives off a dismissive, even gaslight vibe, responded a second commenter. Going a step further, other fans of Little People, Big World accused Chris of deliberately pursuing a person with a disability in order to satisfy some kind of deranged obsession. Another person commented, "What a creep this guy is. Amy is so dumb. I was born with a neurodisability. It's a reality. People actively seek out disabled people to mistreat them, satisfy their fetishes, or persuade themselves that they are decent people." Chris is liked by Little People, Big World followers, and not everyone believes he has ulterior motives for Amy. But there is definitely some need to consider his motivations in light of this. For the duration of the current season, viewers will have plenty to think about. Amy Roloff admits pain of Matt and Caryn relationship, but why? Even though Little People, Big World star Amy Roloff is contentedly moving on with Chris Merrick, Matt Roloff is still in anguish. Particularly since Matt formally announced his engagement to Caryn Chandler. This is accurate. So what is Amy's true attitude about the situation? Matt and Amy Roloff are bound to irritate one another. Even the current scenes where they attempt to organize a fundraiser show that to Little People, Big World viewers. Despite having moved on with other people, Amy and Matt continue to argue after all these years. Having too many cooks in the kitchen is a common adage. The power battle to make decisions in whatever Amy and Matt undertake is constant. They can grow so hot with each other that it's easy to forget they were ever together in the first place. You can't really cut someone out of your life after 28 years of marriage, raising 4 children together, and creating a life with them. Amy, Chris, and Matt and Caryn Chandler are frequent visitors to Roloff farms. Additionally, Amy Roloff continues to have Matt Roloff's last name. And their children and grandkids will perpetuate their relationship. According to Amy Roloff's latest statements in Little People, Big World, things are still kind of awkward around her ex-husband. I don't need to hear any personal details about Matt and Caryn's relationship or their engagement, Amy continued. Additionally, she stated that it was not necessary to cling on to any drama. The tension surrounding Caryn Chandler's engagement ring being larger than Amy's was prevalent in earlier Little People, Big World situations. She made every effort to dismiss it, but it was clear that this annoyed her a little. According to Amy Roloff, she will always remember her time with Matt Roloff, regardless of what happens. Until the day I die, it will always have an impact, Amy stated. In her own words, "You do the best you can." Amy was also sorry that Matt had converted their Roloff Farms family home into a short-term rental. Their children were nurtured in this house. It should be inhabited by a family, in her opinion. Although Amy claims to do her best to be cordial with Caryn Chandler, many fans of Little People, Big World can tell that there is some animosity and possibly even bitterness in her encounters. Through Matt, Amy will always be connected to Caryn Chandler, whether she likes it or not. "We have been with Matt forever. And Amy and I will always have Matt in common, through good times and bad," Caryn recently stated. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.